All right, hello. We are back with another stream. I'd say last stream we caught a lot of Pokemon. Actually, it was like 30 something. I don't know, it was a big chunk taken out of all the Pokemon that we need to catch. So, wasn't wasn't too bad at all. We're able to make a dent. I think for today it's going to be wrapping up some of the story battles. I think that'll be a really good place to start. After that, um, if we finish the story battles, I may go through and catch some other Pokemon. Because I don't really feel like doing the wrap up story battles and then also doing Area Zero. And I just feel like that'll just be a lot of mashing A the whole time. But yeah, I think beating Arvin, Nimona, and well, Arvin, the Elite Four plus, and then Nimona, and then Penny at the end. I think that'll be a good spot, just so we can get to a spot where the full region opens up to us, and we can get this deck's done. I guess we can just hop right into it. Let me turn stuff down. Oh, perfect. Go do that. Okay. So, take a look at some of these boxes. Kind of show where we're at for everything. So this is just the start. As you can see, some of the Pokemon are in the party. Some of them are still kind of floating around, but got everything organized and tracked. So we're in a pretty good spot. You can tell that I like caught a bunch of Pokemon at like different random areas because some of them are really close together in the decks, and then they're just spread all over the place. Yeah, not too bad. And I think we get all the way to the gimme goal. So we at least have one thing in every box. So that's not too bad when you think about it. I think not too bad at all. So what we'll do now is, I leveled up the crap out of these Pokemon too, just so I don't have any issues going just running through these last battles. I think Breloom is also the spot where it can be just a good catching Pokemon with False Swipe and Spore. So feeling pretty good about that one. But I think we will go fight Arvin first. Just to get that one out of the way. I feel like it's one of the, not the easier fight, but kind of the easier fight. I feel like I did this before. I don't know if I did it and just didn't save or what. Oh no, I beat him. Oh wait, beat him here. Duh. Okay. I get kind of confused because I played through this game not too long ago, to go back and get some of the legendary Pokemon that wasn't this save file. So I just all a blur. And a big reason I took a break from this is as long as I did, because I've played through this game more times than I need to, and knowing that I'll probably do it again once the graphics are better. It's wild, but I just be playing Pokemon, man. Playing Pokemon. Just gonna keep mashing A, get through some of this. I feel like Astrid was in here somewhere. I don't know where the homie ran off to. I remember when, like, first couple trailers of this game and everything, everyone saw the professors and were like, those are bad guys. Or no, it was Clavel that everyone's like, oh, he's totally the bad guy. And then you started to see some people talking about like, oh, well, it's definitely the professors. I think this was an interesting way where like you have your homeroom teacher who kind of serves as like what the professor has been in the past, you know, giving you on the Pokédex, kind of help sending you on that mission. But then you also do have Clavel, who is the one that like pretty literally sends you on that mission for your treasure hunt. Astrid's already in a menace mode. Try to get up on the desk. No. Window's open for her. So she should be okay over there, but I'm talking, therefore she has to be directly in front of my face. Anytime we're on the phone and like just have it on like speaker or whatever in front of us, even if it's not on speaker, she'll get like right up in your face and like in between you and the phone for no reason at all. Yep, definitely big menace energy. It's kind of a sad lab. Like it's all dark and everything, and it's like the only connection Arvin has with his parents, who've been, spoilers, deceased. Crazy to think about, actually. We don't witness the death, but like we kind of do. Talk about it. What do we got first? Old Skelly, that should work. (1-800 smoke this guy. I need to figure out all my audio tracks in OBS. That's what I need to do. Maybe I'll spend some time tonight after stream actually setting everything up the right way. I just realized that I'm not hearing the game. There we go. We'll just tear a torch song everything, get the boost, and just sweep through. I understand that's probably a boring way to do these battles, but it really is more about catching the Pokemon. Not doing a Let's Play over here. Although I really did love Let's Plays growing up. Those are always really fun. Like, I don't think anyone would ever release... Well, I don't know, they kind of had the method back then. It was just a series of, like, Let's Play insert like, Pokemon ROM hack. And it was just a 40 episode long, like, series. And, like, you could record, like, 4 or 5 of those episodes at a time. So, that's definitely... Low-key the meta. Honestly, Let's Plays just aren't as, like... engaged with, I guess, as they used to be. Let's rock Hyper Voice. still love that whole line's names. Knackle, Knackle Stack, Garganackle. I love the idea of the divergent species Pokemon. Because, like, that happens in real life. Like, things adapted differently based on their environments. Like, it was even talked about, like, Grouper or Quagsire way back in the original stuff. But just the fact that this guy grew up in Paldea on land, so it's a grass type and runs around and it's not swimming is really cool. You know, I'll switch. I'll let someone else do something. I realize that it's part ice type, so Braylon could get smoked, but I think a Seed Bomb should do it. I mean, I'm also like basically level 100 with all these guys, so. She was clawing my backpack for no reason. It was just on the floor where it usually is. This moveset on this belly bolt's insane. Water gun discharge. Love this little bouncy guy. It might be a lock Astrid out of the office early kind of night. He's attacking my legs right now. The Dindisma boss right back to the Shadow Realm. Dude, why he's holding his Pokeball upside down? Awesome. One battle down. I think I gotta have to wait till nighttime to fight Penny. Which I feel like anytime I'm waiting for the day-night cycle to switch over in this game, it takes forever. But anytime I'm like mid sandwich looking for a shiny, and like I need the daytime spawns, get smoked. Oh dear. Path of Legends complete. What is that? 14 minutes. Sick. Never even been over there. I guess it makes sense. It's not like I'm just out catching a whole bunch of Pokemon. Well, I was, but I didn't need like the mouse hold or Igglybuff or whatever that spawns up there. Wasn't in need. I think at 8 o'clock there'll be time for some online battles for the online championship. Got the new team started up. Shouldn't be too bad. Kyogre Miraidon team is what I'm trying to run. Didn't see a lot of them, so I think it'd be a like anytime there's a restricted format, I use Kyogre, so I'm sticking with the homie. Yep, Mousehold, Igglybuff, Fido. No, not on desk, okay? Say hello to the camera. Or say goodbye. Okay, she gets locked out for a little bit. Being too much of a menace. Trying to break a bunch of stuff. Try to giggle somewhere. Is it up top? Yeah. Just one coin. Let's go, Gita. I feel like Gita as a character wasn't used very much in this game. Like she was just yep, you can go there now, or why'd you go there without our permission type stuff. Like as a champion, like it feels like how Lance did in Fire Red. Like she's just the end of the Elite Four to go fight Nimona. See if I can pass the test. It's the awkward slide and sit. All right. How many badges? Well, actually, I have a bunch of badges because I got them for other stuff too. For my Pokemans. Uva. Battle Nimona. Most difficulty. I don't know. We'll just say Glaciado. That's Grusha, right? Oh god. Oh no. Oh, okay. Whew. Fire Croc. That fue Coco. Want to battle Nimona. I understand like the idea of having you sit down and take a quiz like you're a student in an academy about finding your treasure. But this is just a whole bunch of tedious and just things and just clicking A. What if I said no, but I have to retake that? Again, I don't feel like clicking all of the times to get back there. Just a little broed me by calling me kiddo. About to smoke Rika's Pokemon team just for that. Kiddoing me. I don't even think I have, not that it super matters because my team, but I legitimately might not have anything to heal Pokemon with. Okay, no idea. That's my other game. I just sold like all my stuff in my main copy. Like 8 million Poké-Dollars. I've been grinding raids and just selling all the stuff from them though. Mainly so I like always have enough Terra Shards and XP candy to do. Anytime Blissey raids come out, I keep them on my file for a while. Even if I don't date skip, I just will go through and do them every day. Nice few minutes. She's ground types. Is that right? I like the noise Skeledirge makes. Not as good as Baxcalibur's. Going through EV training Pokemon last night. Luckily I had enough like mochi and vitamins to get it done, but sometimes I forget just like how like I always save before I start EVing any Pokemon because I always mess it up. I always misclick or something. Where's Snarl again? Can't believe I missed. For it to make up for it when it only had 5 health anyways. Yeah, we'll let old Breloom beat this team up. Of course. Ha. Doesn't matter at all, but such an unfortunate poison. He'd but the guy now. Oh, I actually did mean to switch. No, I don't remember seeing. I'm sure I have a revive, but I just don't remember seeing it. Oh. Just a couple dudes. Dudes being guys. I almost always would catch the Doug Trio in what was it, Diglett Tunnel, like Fire Red, just to beat Lieutenant Surge. Because you could get like the level 31, I think is the level that it would be. So I would use it pretty much every time. And it also gets cut. So, and like you don't need cut for a lot of things in that game. just those couple roadblocks. So I'd always use it kind of like right there at the gym, and then take it through over to the Pokemon Tower. And then from there you get fly, so it doesn't even really matter anymore. Just to like get items or something. I think my next stream will be just, maybe I'll just flip back and do some Mewtwo encounters to get through those. We're doing some offline ones. Really trying to get that Pokemon because I want to like go through and do everything else in that copy of the game besides just catching all the Pokemon. Getting like all the Gen 2 Mons and everything like that. Well, not all, the few that are in that game. I'm gonna have to break out XD and Coliseum to get all the other guys. Which I have a Wii. I just need the Game Boy to like GameCube board, and I can connect them all that way. Oh, and I technically do need Coliseum too. Call me kiddo after I beat you. Hey. This thing get called Squirt. I think that would be much worse. Okay. Quickly heal some of these. Have a full restore. That's all that matters. I'll leave Dragapult this time. That's a crazy way to learn that he won the Masters. But yeah, it was like that year where he had a bunch of success, won the Masters and then everything. And then he went to live. Yep. Scotty Rom Scotty. Oh yeah. And he's like, I mean, very recently won a major, so he doesn't really have to worry about like exemptions. I know he was one, and Brooks Koepka is pretty upset. Not upset, but is talking about how Liv promised them that they'd start to get world ranking points, and they haven't. Yeah, he was really, Ram was really funny in the 2v2 with Phil and Grant. It's a good one. It definitely can be, but then you have people like Brooks or Dustin Johnson or somebody who like they're okay, but they're still just kind of doing their thing. It's a totally different environment. Definitely more relaxed. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It wasn't until really Bryson DeChambeau that like pros really started doing it. Now all your club manufacturers and stuff are making a bigger deal about signing the creators than they are signing pros anymore. So that doesn't make sense. Your creators are going to sell clubs more than a pro is. That'd have been a cool sport management topic if I'd have been in school when all this was happening. I like that move because it just shoots Dreepies. Bro's like sacrificing his little brother or kid, who knows. Little Claude in here. It's crazy that there's just a little girl just in the Elite Four. Like, how does that even happen? Is a genius at battling Pokemon, is immediately Elite Four. Steel hard Pokemon always get a solid victory. I don't think I've ever heard or seen the phrase steel hard. Odd one. This one, Larry, the man. Yeah, the dude. People think Larry's gonna be in ZA. As one like the rank up trainers. If any character makes it to ZA, it should be Larry. Larry. Belt. Just that pause before you do anything. Like when you get back and you just sit in the car for 20 minutes before walking inside. Not because you don't want to, just to sit there. I'm still excited for Pokemon Champions. I'm excited to like hear some more information about that. If you like be able to like craft Pokemon in there to use as like rentals, so you don't have to catch and train everything. If they don't let you do that, I think it's a big miss. I mean, people will still use it, but like, let me test Pokemon there. Make it fully pay to win and just let you buy Pokemon instead of having to make them after that. Probably make a lot of money. I don't think I'd ever buy a Pokemon though, especially with how accessible trading them are now. I suppose they'd have to put limits on that because they just don't want people like buying legendaries, I'm sure. Dude puts in so much overtime. Okay, that's 3 down. Just a dragon type trainer to go. Bro's old. Breath put his hearing aid in, that's why I couldn't hear. Felt though. $25, it's over. Let's see. Might just. Well, you let Braylon just get everybody real quick, I think. Should be able to make that work. See how quick I can beat him. Thought I heard something. It was a good ghost. I think it's kind of a cop-out that a lot of dragon types are also flying type, just because they have wings. That'd be a great type for Mach Punch. Well, Breloom does not have a lot of defense, we know this. Poor dude got smoked. Just a weather ball in neutral weather. I like Dragalge. Dragalge. Cool looking guy. That's it, poisoned. Bellyboat's ability is really cool. Like it gets hit so it stores up the energy and then just explodes. Pretty sick. Oh, I didn't pay attention. That's fine. Trying to like have better posture. It so much. I done like a really long walk yesterday. It's probably like an hour and a half. It felt really good. I feel like a really big loop. Walked by a golf course and looked at the fairways longingly. Oh yeah. I mean, we'll get there. We're not gonna walk to the golf course and then walk the holes. I feel like I'd probably die, but especially because you have to push the push cart the whole way. It'd be funny. Just walk down the street with a bunch of golf clubs. But yeah, going to walk 9 holes this weekend's gonna be nice. Hit some balls. I haven't played this golf course that I'm gonna go to since I think senior year of high school. Played a tournament there. So it's been a while. Like 7 years ago. Ugh. That made me feel really old just now. And then the only word I read on the screen after I said that was grandpa. I'm just gonna go. Seven years is insane. I know. I was watching a stream earlier, and the streamer was like, what even is Unk? Like, I understand that's like short for uncle, but like, what does that mean? And then like Pat and stuff was explaining it, and she was like, yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna wear that as a title, like a respectable title. So me too. But oh yeah, definitely am. That was at 44:31. Oh, got some tints. I think I have to let Astrid in. She's scratching at the door. She gets one more chance. Your last chance. No shenanigans. Here she is. Immediate shenanigans. No. No. She's talking to me. She wants up here, but I'm not gonna let her on me right now. She's just staring at me. I'm trying to avoid eye contact. Make her think that I'm not here. I'm gonna stay very still. No, no, that didn't work. She's getting on the desk. Stay down. I'll give you pets. How's that? I give her pets. Yeah, I know. Now she's trying to fight my hand even though I'm petting her. Nux? She gave me Nux. Well, she went like that, but it's the same thing. Now her like hair's all messed up. That was scratching her head. Lady Gaga emu. The Go-Goat. I'm just gonna leave Skeleturgeon for the rest. Should be able to handle it. Astrid is such a menace. Ablo's a funny Pokemon. Just flat. Not as flat as Stunfisk though. Gita's team had potential. She just sent stuff out at like a random order and just did like has a couple random Pokemon. Like yeah, Go-Goat is a goat, but it's like just a weird one to have on the team. Same thing with Veluza. Like with Glimmor's ability, you would think that like she would lead with that. That probably makes too much sense. Oh, this battle needs to end and I'll go fight Penny really quick, get all the evolutions. And then fight Nemona. Feels good to pretty much just have these done now though. Because that'll open up Area 0 for when I need to go down there and do that and get all of the Paradox Mons and stuff. I was storming hardcore earlier, but then like, I think it's pretty much clear up there now. Yeah, but it's really wet. Sick, that's the champion beat. Now just spam A and run to the next battle. Thanks, Larry. Appreciate that. Larry's the homie. My face was just ah. Why does it give you options if it's gonna make you do Mesa Goza? Never understood that. Didn't even heal my Pokemon. Okay, skip, jock, and run to where Penny's at, and hopefully it's still nighttime. Don't want to start the DLC stuff just yet. Where do I go? Schoolyard. Probably light outside now. Probably missed it. No, okay, sick. It's crazy to think that Penny is Peony's daughter. I don't know. The dude from the Crown Tundra. I think it's a cool tie-in. Oh, Clive. I can't remember which evolution she doesn't use. Right. I want to set up some cool shiny hunts to do. Like some headbutt trees or something. Like not just soft resets. Because obviously your legendary soft reset hunts, those are cool ones. But something kind of weird. Like a Pokemon Gold headbutt tree Heracross or something. I do want to get this Cyndaquil in that game, so I need to start that shiny hunt soon. Been looking at my bingo card. I got a nice path to bingo since I was able to get the Destiny Mark Belly Bolt, which that video I just recorded the voiceover and stuff for that today, so I'm gonna go through and edit that some tonight. Gotta find some B-roll. think I'm gonna go back and get some B-roll of like heart gold. Ties into the second half of the video. Was it Umbreon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Leafeon? Try to discharge. There we go. I think these Pokemon better moves. Jolteon. Actually, let's use Earthquake. Now, was the last one Sylveon or Glaceon? I can't remember. I think I had Earthquake on both. Boom. It was Sylveon. Let Grafai do something. I love this battle music too. I think this was the battle music I used for competitive battles until the Hedge Run. I love the Mochi Mochi. It's like it's just a chicken dance, but it's fun. Oh, where did I type it? It's all over now. When did the credits roll for this game? Is it when you beat Nemona or after Area 0? I play Ed Sheeran. Undetermined. Not sure. It's a long cutscene. So many cutscenes. I guess this is like wrapping up the story, but it's crazy how the leader never met them in person. The mastermind behind a keyboard. Oh, that's creepy. Solid code. Ask but not order. How did he put more clothes on by taking those clothes off? That's what I want to know. See, like, I understand why people want voice acting in the game, but I think it could also be kind of awkward. But like this right here, I'm just sitting here looking at words. I'm not like it could add a lot of impact if I could hear people actually talking. This is kind of awkward. Not gonna lie. Right? Yeah. Like this scene right here should be voice acted. Like, yeah, I don't need overworld voice acting or anything like that. Like, just when we move into a cut. Like, this doesn't even have to be voice acted. It's just when it puts me in a movie. Like, please. Let me skip. Or let me hear. I think this is a cool concept. Like, instead of expelling them, they turns them into like training centers. Make people better at battling. You let them keep the branding. But I don't know if I've ever like actually met someone who talks like that. Astrid is menacing again. Astrid, stop. No, don't meow at me. Wasn't that hard to just hack into the system that you can use as a currency. Am I free? No. Get down. Menace. Meet up with Penny. My Pokemon healed. Okay, sick. And then I can go straight from this battle to the Nemota battle. That's what's up. Tried to jump. Just slid. Nemota just standing down there menacingly. Nosy what happened. Imagine hacking a system and then getting a job out of it. Sick. I like her illustrator rare cards. I like her room is just very much just like gamer room. I want Pokemon cards to be available again. Okay, let's fight Nemona. And then be ready to mute if the credits I really can't remember if they roll now or if they roll after Area 0. I feel like it'd be after Area 0. It's like when it finishes. Yeah, like this again, good example of this should be voice acted. Ah, even Larry's there, acting like he's not. What a guy. All right, the last big battle. Oh, got stealthed. Sick. Probably is easier just to stay in, but I think it's fun to switch out, hit the matchups. Good unsparse. Just leave Dragapult in. I don't think I necessarily have like a counter for that. I love how for so long people wanted Dunsparce to get an evolution, and they just made Dunsparce more Dunsparce and called it the Dunsparce. I have a feeling Asher is just gonna continually be a menace all night now. She sleeps all day. I mean, it's only like 7:30, but she was asleep when I got back from work. And then for a couple hours after I was back. True. She'll be bothering you the whole time. Bella gets back, it's gonna just be her and Kitty. They're both gonna ignore me. I'll just play games. It'll be okay. No. No. No, I don't like you. No, one, you're not allowed on the desk. And two, when you try to get on me, you never lay down, you just stand there. And then you try to bite me when I pet you. You see why we have issues? This is as close. Ugh. Hit my face. Try to let her up here for a minute. Here we go. Victory screech by Skeleturge at the end. Dab. Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? True. Just the clap. There we go. Victory Road. Complete. I wish Rotom phones existed in real life. Okay. Now we can go to Area 0. Not bad at all. Okay. I think that might do it for stream. I was able to get all the rest of the story like battles done before Area 0. Now, I mean, the whole map is already opened up, but now I can not have to worry about those battles and either catch a bunch of Pokemon or go down to Area 0 and open it up. But either way, I think that's gonna end up being a pretty good place to end for today. Like I said, it was pretty successful. We were able to. How many battles was that? Arvin, Penny, all of the Elite Four, the champion, and Nimona. Whole bunch of battling. So, Preach, thanks for being here. I think it'll be next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. We're either gonna catch a lot of Pokemon in this game, or stare at Mewtwo until it turns green. So we'll see what I end up setting up, but hopefully get another stream here soon. But thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.